Hi guys, Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Thursday morning, April 7th, 2011 daily stock report. Up a quarter of 1%. The trend is pretty much flattening out, or at least getting shallower in terms of the increase on the Dow 30. Had that nice V pattern at the bottom, which we really like as our favorite pattern to start going along, both in indexes as well as individual stocks. And normally you see that individual stocks compared to just an index. So we're looking for a sideways action, maybe a slight pullback. It's really hard to tell. We're kind of in between a high probability forecast. We've got the short-term indicators are flat to going down. So it's anybody's guess right now what the market's going to do. I think it's going to follow the news as it's been doing, especially now on economic news, any type of housing data, inflation. I think that's what the market's going to be looking for. Nasdaq Composite resumed up today, up 0.3%, higher high today. S&P 500 up 0.2%, also a slightly higher high today. And again, you're looking at these indicators on the short-term basis are flat to slightly down, although the moving averages are still moving up. Russell 2000 looking at the healthiest of the indexes. Just thought it'd fall through again. T2108, 75% of the stocks are above the 40-day moving average is what this chart's showing. And you can see all this area here, back in here where it stayed in here, and it can stay in there for several months. And we saw that bottom there a few weeks ago. CMG flattening out a little bit here. Indicators on the moving average are still pointing up. And for you traders, this might be something to consider reducing your long position in. Baidu down 3.1%, and you might consider reducing this one as well. Here's GEOI, oil and gas, down 2%, and you should have closed that today. GENT, our long position, down 3.7%. This is not acting real well. Thought we'd still give it a few days, keep a stop loss on it, somewhere around that low nines number. IRDM, moving up a little more. Here's ES, also rebounding a little bit, looking for 6.25 maybe. Here's the VHC bull short, went to a high of 28.89, dropped to 24.49 during the market, rebounded, and this is acting pretty much like a correcting bull short. I think the correction cycle has started. My guess is that this thing gets down to about 20, maybe a little lower in the next 10 days or so. We should see a couple strong down days the next couple days. Key thing with these is don't get leveraged at any point. The best strategy is to let them turn over first and then start shorting it after it starts to go down. So make sure you guys read about this and study it before you try this technique. Just want to say that we're in between the cycle of really high probability ideas. You can see the stock table doesn't have a lot of stock positions open, and we're probably going to enter what I call no man's land, where there's not a lot of great ideas out there. So the key thing is be patient, just wait for nice setups, good opportunities. You guys should have been making some money now, and let's not blow it and make a lot of careless mistakes at this point. We'll talk to you tomorrow.